Hello, folks. Happy birthday. Happy anniversary. Happy Thursday. What day is it?
Someone's birthday somewhere anyway.
I don't know. Happy birthday to you anyway, yeah.
Happy anniversary.
Well, we've had some KFC during the week, haven't we?
Yeah.
And what's the problem we have with KFC, Sharon?
Makes me ill.
Why? It makes us go, yeah? I think it's the oil they cook it in. So instead of KFC, today we're going to be doing SFC, Sharon's Fried Chicken, old styley, KFC style.
Oh, matey.
Without A?
Oh, matey.
Oh, yay. Oh, yay. As you can see, folks, you know, don't you? If you want one of these, I'll leave a link in the description below where you can buy these off of eBay. Stacey prints them, and Stacey's actually standing over here at the moment, just to make sure that I've got her t-shirt on that she done for me. So what we're going to do is SFC today, because although it's Southern fried or Sharon fried chicken, it's not going to be fried in oil, Sharon, is it?
No.
We're going to prepare it in some, well, why don't we show them the ingredients first of all?
Let's do that.
Here we have a selection of chicken pieces, some flour, it can be plain or self-raising, a couple of eggs, some seasoning of your choice. We are using Old Bay seasoning, some chicken seasoning too.
So here's our chicken. We've just got a colander full. It's what we got in there? Wings, diced,
Everything.
thighs, everything. It's a bit of everything, folks. Just like you get in the old KFC. So SFC is replicating it.
It's going to be my bargain bucket.
Your bargain bucket. What, a colander? It's full of holes, baby. That bucket ain't going to carry much water, is it? Anyway, so right, what's the first part? You've cleaned all the chicken down. You've washed it all down, haven't you?
Yeah.
What are we going to do next?
We're just going to get some flour, put it in some flour, dip it in egg, and then, but before that, we're going to season some flour.
Right, let's
do that.
Let's do that now. Right, so what we've got here then is just literally some, what flour is this, Sharon?
Just self-raising flour, because that's all I've got in at the moment.
Could it be plain?
Any flour you got.
So it's just to basically hold the seasoning.
Just break the nail.
Oh, she broke her nail, folks, look.
I've got to paint them today as well.
Was ya? Right, so what is this actual seasoning we got here,
This
Sharon?
is a chicken seasoning
Right,
I bought from the supermarket.
right, it's just a generic chicken seasoning. And all you're going to do is measure some of this there. How much are you going to put in there? How much flour we got there, first of all?
I just tipped a load in.
Right, so it's just a bowl.
Yeah, just tip what
That's a
you want.
cereal bowl, folks.
We'll give it 1 dessert spoon.
Did you just say that's a cereal bowl?
Yeah.
I just said, did you just say that's a cereal bowl?
Yes.
Jesus.
And that's a serial killer there, look. And this stuff you got here, Sharon.
Oh, and this is called Old Bay seasoning, which I got off of Amazon.
Right, now, what is this Old Bay seasoning
Right,
exactly?
I can tell you this one. This has got paprika, mustard, flour, celery seed, black pepper, cayenne pepper, cloves, coriander
Hold on,
seed.
canine pepper?
Yeah.
Cayenne pepper, Sharon.
Dogs in it.
What is it?
There's ground-up dogs in it.
In fact, why don't you just show them that?
Oh, Shelley can't see that, baby. We can't see that. Right, so basically this could be like Colonel Sanders's hidden ingredients, couldn't it?
Just mix this about, yeah.
So you've basically just incorporated 2 different types of seasoning there into that flour.
Yeah.
And that's going to be our main seasoned flour, isn't it?
Yeah, that's our seasoning.
So we're going to be doing something which is called double dipping, folks. We've got this flour, which is our seasoned flour. We've also got another bowl with just plain flour in. And our eggs, we've just like dispersed into a bowl. So we've got 3 bowls all together. So we're going to go, with the chicken, we're going to go flour, egg, seasoned flour, air fryer. That's the plan anyway. So let's get some on, baby. That's literally all you've got to do with this. And let's see how it turns out. Now, you can have a little system here, folks. In other words, you can use one hand in the flour. And you don't want to end up with gummy fingers. But what you can see there is that flour's taken to that bare chicken. And then she's going to put that, just drop that into the egg without getting her hand dirty. And then get the other hand. And then start turning it with the other hand into that egg mix, and literally just coating it and then dropping that back into the flour mix and then turning it. Oh no, I don't think you should have used that hand, baby.
No.
I think you should have kept on with the other hand, because you want that hand dry. You've now got 2 wet hands, haven't you?
Of course I get soppy.
Of course you have. So your wet hand is now wet and dry. But you've also got your dry hand, which is wet because you buggered up there.
It? Yeah.
You buggered up there, didn't you?
I need a plate actually to put these on so we can continue.
Right, hold on. So there you go. That is all ready to go now. So now she'll take her dry hand, which is now wet, dry it off in the dry flour. Again, drop it in. Let's see if we get this one right, this show. Drop that in the egg. That's it. That's the way we should have done it in the first place. And then make sure you get it well covered, folks. Get the ends done, Shell. And then whack it into the older savoury flour, baby. And then give it a good toss.
But you're the tosser.
People have already called me a tosser because of the last video when I was tossing the frying pan, Sharon. Let's not let that stick, folks. Can you move over, baby? I'm nearly out of shot.
I've got to do this here. This is my thing. You're in my work.
Push it all over. I am taking part, Sharon.
It always takes part in the eating. Why don't you bring the Cosori over?
Here's why we're doing this video, folks. Right, here it is, folks. This is the Cosori 5.5 litre XXL air fryer, which we are now reviewing. That's the whole point of this video. We're going to be doing this in this air fryer, and let's take a closer look at it. And this one, folks, has got the added bonus of an absolutely massive tray here. And you've got also a detachable. If I just move that forward and then press that little switch down there, you can actually take the crisper tray out completely. Look at that. How handy is that? And then you've got a massive vessel there as well, look. So let's just put that back in for a minute. So those of you who are wondering just how big this compartment is, as you can see there, we've got 9¼ inches or 23 centimetres by the looks of it in width. The length of it is, again, probably 22 centimetres, 8¾ inches there. And the depth of the basket is probably 4 inches or 10 centimetres. So that's the size of the basket there, absolutely massive. Put that back in there like that. Your control panel on this one is on the front. The other one we done, which was the 3.8 litre, the control panel was on the top of the unit. So this one, all you literally do is turn it on there, and you can see a massive presets there as well. So we're going to be using the chicken preset in this. So if I just turn that on, you can see the chicken preset is 195 degrees centigrade for 25 minutes. So we'll literally just try some of these, shall we? We'll just drop some of these in there, folks. Yeah, so I'll leave it at 5 for the moment. I'll just put that on there, I don't want to overload it. So all I'm going to do, folks, is literally just push that in there, turn it on, and I'm going to press the chicken preset, and then obviously then press the start button, which is that one there, and on she goes. So we'll leave that batch to go, and I will be checking that and probably turning them over halfway through as well, folks. So this is actually a 5.5 litre one, Sharon, which is, I think it's 5.8 quarts for those of you in America, and it's got a 1700 watt heating element in this one. The smaller one, the one we reviewed a couple of weeks ago, which was the 3.8 litre one, that's got a 1500 watt. So this is 200 watts bigger as well, and it does come in a few different colours as well. I think it comes in this black. Is there a red one?
You've got red, white, and a white one.
And a white one as well. Is there a grey?
Yeah. I know there was in the little.
Yeah, so there is a few different colours, folks. And we do understand that availability for the air fryers recently has been really, really tricky. But ever guess what? We've got our hands on another one. Wait there. Look what they've kindly donated to us this time, folks. They've actually given us one of these 5.5 litre XXL air fryers to give away to our lovely subscribers. So if you want to hang about till the end of the video, I'll tell you how you can actually
what you've got to
say or do at the end of the video. Don't forget, folks, we've only got one to give away, so you've got to stay till the end of the video, and also hit that subscribe button as well to be eligible to enter into to be able to possibly win this one. This video is going out on Friday the 4th of November, and this will be announced the winner on Sunday the 6th of November. So if you keep getting any other correspondence from me personally saying that you're a winner, it won't be the case because it will be announced on that Sunday. Anyway, let's get going with this southern fried chicken. I can't wait to see how this turns out, and we'll see you in a minute. Right, folks, we're nearly ready now, and let's just run through a couple more things about this Cosori, about all the different presets on there. This one has got a bake setting on it, and all your user instructions are obviously there. And with the bake setting, you'll find that the fan inside will go round slower. What will it go round, baby?
Slower. Like it does everywhere. It goes round slower.
Not all air fryers have that facility, so it is handy if you like baking cakes. You'll also get this recipes book here, and I think is there over 100 recipes in there, Sharon?
I don't know, I'm not counted.
Yeah, but I think you'll find. Well, how many pages
Does
is
it
there?
not say on the front?
There's 112 pages in there. I think there's.
Oh, hang on.
What?
Look,
What?
I've just seen something. There's your colours of Cosori, sir.
Okay. There you go. So you do get a black one, a red one, and a grey one.
White.
And a white one as well, sorry, yeah. So you've
Where's
got
the grey?
There isn't a grey, yeah. So there you go. You do get that as well, folks.
That's
And
standing it.
eh?
It's standing.
Yeah. Now, also, this thing's been on now for about 25 minutes, and it's not actually hot on top, Shell, is it? Although they don't recommend you put anything on top of that. And the sides as well, folks. That lower side, there's no heat coming out that at all, really. Just about there. That's where the heating element is, around the middle of that one, sort of thing. So, coming around the back, you'll see exactly like the other Cosori we had. It's got that wall bracket there, so you can't actually push it against the wall. The hot air's coming out of there, but it's actually not too hot, Sharon, to be honest with you.
Lovely stuff there.
It's just there. I mean, people are worried about condensation building up and stuff like that, but I can definitely hold my hand there, no problem at all. And this thing is actually up to 195 degrees centigrade. So you've got plenty of presets on there, folks, to save you messing about with the up and down arrows. You've got the fries, you've got vegetables, you've got cakes, you've got a bread setting there, you've got a defrost setting as well. You've also got a keep warm setting, so once your food's cooked, you can just press the keep warm button.
Put another shrimp on the barbie
You've got
setting.
shrimps, you've got fish, you've got steak, you've got bacon, you've got the chicken one which we're using at the moment. And also you can, oh there we go, we finished, baby. And you've also got the up and down arrows where you can change the temp or the time on there. So let's just have a little look now, folks. Oh, Sharon. Oh, it's cooked. Get the probe out, baby. Let's have a little probe, shall? Look at that sizzling, folks, look. Oh, lovely. Let's get that right in the centre, look. Now we're looking for above 75 degrees C for, oh, that's zooming up. Look at that, look. We're well cooked there. Look, it's going up to 80. That's right in the middle of the bone there. Superb, folks, look. Every one of them we're checking. Always got to be careful with chicken, folks. They're like 83 degrees there, look.
83.
Yeah, 83, Sharon.
83.
85 degrees centigrade. So we know they're all cooked, folks. So we can whip them out now. And one thing to notice as well, if you push that handle forward like that, and then you can actually lift that basket out. Look at that, look. And there's your drip tray down there, folks. Look, makes it easy, very easy to clean out as well. So that's just showing you that. So we're going to get these out now, put them on the table, and then we'll have a little taste test, baby.
Yeah.
Well, folks, they're sizzling. They're hot. And they look fantastic. We've actually cooked 2 batches, folks. That's why there's probably more on here than what you see in the air that we cooked in the air fryer. We have actually done a second batch as well now. So we had to do that because they're going to be red hot, the ones we've just taken out. So let's have a little taste, baby. I'll let you go first. Hold on, before you go, don't go straight in, baby.
What?
Let's just think about it.
What?
Look at what you've got. You ain't got KFC, you've got SFC.
Yeah.
Enjoy. Oh, I heard that crunch. God, you're crunching through it, baby. Sounds like you're walking through woods on broken twigs in the autumn. What's that taste of?
Very nice, actually.
Oh, God. That noise is fantastic. I'm going to have to go in, shall. Stand aside a little bit, baby. Oh, look at that, look.
I think I prefer it to
Oh, don't
the
shout.
K. I prefer the S to
Folks,
the K.
I'm going in. Oh. Oh. You know, don't you? Oh. Tell you what, I'm in the Wild West. I'm fighting chickens. I'm running around chickens. I'm Rocky, chasing that chicken around the field, Sharon. Trying to make myself go faster and faster. Oh.
You're like the village idiot.
Oh. Oh. I'll tell you what. That's retained its moisture. When you put a dry coat on a meat and you put it in an air fry, it can dry out a little bit. But that, just giving it a little one of them, Oh, hello.
Yeah.
That makes all the difference, folks. Just on that top, just to give that little crispy, sort of deep fried taste as well. What a lovely little thing. All I would say is that we probably could have dealt with a little bit more spice in it, Shao. But this little Cosori has done an absolutely fantastic job. And as I say, that turning it over at halfway, putting them the backside up first, isn't it? The underside, cook that side first, and then halfway through turn it over. So you've got that lovely looking chicken on the top, folks. Look at that, just look at that.
If you like it hot, dip it in some hot sauce.
Yeah, but I mean, that is fantastic. That would stop me now going to the KFC, Sharon.
Stop us visiting the
And
toilet.
stop us visiting the toilet afterwards, yeah. Because that's not cooked in oil. There's only a tiny little bit of olive oil, which is one of the better oils for you. And the flavouring is absolutely fantastic as well. Anyway, that is it. That's our little Cosori there. Well, it's an XXL, Sharon. It's a 5.5 litre XXL Cosori there. And we're going to be giving one away.
Yeah.
So for you to actually win one of these, or have the chance of winning one of these, you're going to need to subscribe to the channel first of all, and you're going to have to go below in the comments section and put Cosori XXL. That's all you need to put in there. And on Sunday the 6th of November at 8 PM in the evening, we will do a draw where we will announce one winner who's going to win one of these, and we'll ship it off to you. The only thing is you have to be on mainland UK, because we're going to have to pay the shipping for it and we can't ship it abroad.
And the draw will be somewhere during the premiere, not at the beginning.
Yeah, we won't put it straight in the premiere in the video, but we'll put it in the premiere video starting at 8 PM on Sunday.
It'd be nice if the winner was in the chat.
With a live chat box there. So all you got to do, as I said, is put down in the comment section Cosori XXL, and then obviously when we do the draw, we're looking for that to be written in the comment that comes up. If that's not written in the comment that comes up, folks, unfortunately we'll roll over to the next person until we see Cosori XXL. And we'll also check whether or not you have subscribed to the channel as well. Anyway, there you go. That was the Cosori XXL 5.5 litre. What a fantastic tool that is. And what we like about it is that absolutely massive tray you've got there, folks. Look. And also how easy that comes out just by pushing forward and taking that out like that, which makes life a hell of a lot easier. Just another feature there, different from one of the other Cosoris, but something you might find that you might want to use and adopt in your Cosori lifestyle. Anyway, thanks very much, folks. We're going down south now, down to Southern Fried Chicken Route, baby, on Route 66, and we're going to have a 99, which is an ice cream, not a 69, Sharon.
Oh my God.
We'll see you later, folks. See you in the next video. Until then,
Bye bye.
bye for now. What's a 69, Sharon? Is it an ice cream?
I don't know, 69p, isn't it?